So hello, namaskar, very good evening, guys. My name is Hemant. I am a financial analyst of Olymp Trade broker. Welcome to a new webinar of Olymp Trade education section. So my name is Hemant Modi, and I am a financial analyst of Olymp Trade. I'm helping trader to get some news, some details about the new ventures, new things, how to open the trade, and everything. So I would like to welcome to all of you. Please remember this webinar, the duration of the webinar is around 45 minutes. I would like to send your all details and your feedbacks and your questions to the comment box. We have a topic today. We will going to discuss about one strategy, and I'll definitely give you reply of your each and every questions in the last of the webinar. So please be patient and be with me. Thank you and welcome to all. Hello, namaste. So Olymp Trade always provides you this kind of things like education system. Why? Because we want you to learn. Because if you want to earn, then definitely you need to learn. Without learning, earning is not so easy, guys. Everything is not having a kind of every time a very huge good luck. So that's why we are here, and we are trying to provide you the webinar in different languages, in Hindi and English and some other languages also. So today we are going to discuss about one strategy, a strategy called RODEO. Why we always discussing about the strategies? Because a strategy is a tool which is going to help you to know how to work, and from where we got the signals, where we got the things, and how to utilize the signals and open the trade, and what will be the entry points of the trades. So a very comprehensive counter trend strategy we have today, and we will discuss about the RODEO, what to do by putting the strategy on your platform. If you are choosing the mobile application, then I'll let you know that. Please remember, this is the area where I can show you the assets. No need to click on the asset. Just right after the asset there is an option which is looking like the same symbol of technical tool. You need to click it. Before starting all the things, guys, let me inform you, please remember, this is a live session, but like a live broadcasting, just like you are watching cricket match or anything. So do not copy the trading of mine, because there is a gap, there is a lag in between me and you, that is kind of some of the seconds from 5 to 10. So please don't copy, just understand the way which I am providing to you, and then open the trades. And also, trading is a very risky thing, so please just understand and open the trade. All right, so here we have the technical analysis, which is I am just putting over it. It's symbols looking like a Eiffel Tower or some designer A. Once we need to click on it, we have some sections over here: indicator, oscillator, drawing tools, strategies, and advisor. So 5 sections is over here we need to do to click on the strategies. Once we clicked on the strategies, you will see there is a different type of strategies. You can check it out with the blue badge, green badge, and yellow badges also. So the blue badge strategies, which is the 8 strategy, belongs to the starter status holder. You have some status. How to find the status? This is my expert status. Once you click to your profile, you can check your status. So right now my status is expert and I'm on the level 7. So you can check it over here. If you are an starter status holder, then you will have a chance to get only these 8 strategies. If you are an advanced status holder, then you will have the 8 strategies of starter as well as the 7 more strategies with the advanced status. If you are an expert status, because expert status is the most prestigious status of our platform, then you will have a chance to get all 23 strategies over here. What is this belongs to? That the strategy belongs to the fixed time trade as well as the forex also. So you can see it, some strategies only belongs to the fixed time trade and some strategies belongs to the forex, and more or less more strategies we have which is showing you the fixed time trade and forex as well. That is going to be fine. So we are going to discuss about the strategy called RODEO. The last strategies I'm using the laptop screen to you. So the last strategies, which is called the RODEO strategies, I need to click on it first. Once we click on it, there is an option of a small video. The duration of that video is not more than 2.5 minutes even. So why I'm showing you this video? This is the video which is helping you to understand the way of the strategy, as well as I will provide you the details over here. My video will be also remain on this YouTube, so you can find this also. But if you feel any kind of confusion, then you can check this small video. Below this video, we have this basics of the strategy and components. What is the mostly indicator and oscillator we are using on this strategy? So I clicked and enable the strategy, and strategy is going to set on my account. If you don't have the expert status, then no need to be worried. You can put the strategy by your own. You need to first of all change the candlestick pattern from Japanese to Heikin. Then you need to click on the indicator section, and then second oscillator, go more tools, oscillator. Then you need to put stochastic and MACD. Click to the MACD and just change it to the area chart. That's it. Again, the strategy is going to set on your account. All right. So let's start the way about this strategy. Let's discuss about the strategy. So the strategy RODEO. This is a nice counter trend strategy based on the three things. We have a Heikin candlestick over here. Three changes in the strategy. Once you clicked on the strategy, everything is going to set on your account by default, because these all are the standard settings which is going to set on your account. No need to change anything if you are already an expert status holder. And we have a stochastic oscillator with the period of 14, 3 and 3. As you can see, this is the stochastic, and MACD with the period of 12, 26 and 9. Here is the MACD. So MACD is the middle one, stochastic is the last one, and this is the Heikin candlesticks. Guys, remember this strategy called RODEO. RODEO is the strategy which is a counter trend system showing you the most probable point of correction or trend reversal. We have two types of strategy. One is trend strategy. Trend strategy is working like when the trend is go up or when the trend is go down, we open the trade and using it. This is a counter trend. Counter trend means when the trend is change or reverse. On that situation, we can open the trade by using RODEO strategy or the counter trend system strategy. So what we need to do? We need to find a moment of a trend reversal using the Heikin candlesticks, MACD and stochastic. This all three signals should be confirmed the signal, and we could open the trade over here. Let me start. Okay. So let's discuss about some other things. What is MACD? How these things are working? MACD, the moving average conversion and divergence. MACD is middle one, which is with the area chart and green and red lines. MACD is a trend following momentum oscillator which is showing you the relationship in between two moving averages of a asset price. Means this is the asset commodity composite index and this is the price of the asset. This MACD is providing you the relationship between the two moving averages. And what are these two moving averages? Basically, this is a EMA with the multiplier of 12 and 26. How it works? Usually, if you can see, there is a horizontal line in this between area chart. If you can check, this one is a horizontal line. So MACD time to time crossing the line from upward to downwards and downwards to upwards. Once the MACD crossing this from horizontal line from upwards to downwards, so you can see we have this downtrend situation. On the similar basis, you can check the MACD coming and crossing the line from downwards to upwards, then we have a upper trend condition over here. However, we have two lines. Also remember one thing in the MACD, how to know the trend is dicey. If the crossover not done, or MACD is usually working just near to the line. There is not too much, heels is made it over here, and you saw a very small and thin line in with just near with the horizontal line. That is the symbol to dicey trend. There is no need to open the trade by using this situation. All right. So how about these two lines? We have these two lines which is showing us a level green and red. The green line belongs to the MACD itself, meaning as the MACD area chart is moving, you can see the as per the same direction this green line is moving. But the important thing is the red line. Why? Because red line is the signal line. Whenever we saw the green line cross the red line from down to up or up to down, we will have a chance to get the signal for uptrend or downtrend. However, the easiest way to predict the chart, as much gap you find in between both lines and as sharp cut you saw in between these both lines, you will get the better signal and trend. Once you see the both lines are too close, green and red, there is a no trend and no signal as well. For now there is not too much trend, but there is a signal. I just opened the trade. Let's see what will be the result. Till that time we will discuss about the stochastic. So stochastic is built in the separately on the down below the graph as well as the MACD. It is representing two curves. What is these two curves? Basically the curves belongs to 80 and 20. Actually this is a bounded oscillator, stochastic. What is the meaning of bounded? There is a range in between this, because as you can see in MACD there is no range, but in stochastic there is a range in between 80 to 20. The value of this 80 to 20 basically the range of the 0 to 100, but by default the percentage zone is coming with the 20 to 80, 30 to 70 or 100 to 0, depends on the different type of the oscillators. So there is two also line over here. This is red and blue. What is the meaning of this 80 and 20 line? The zone of 80 called overbought zone. What is the meaning of this overbought? There is a two line. The intersection of the lines between themselves is used in the stochastic oscillator. We need to observe the exit from the overbought and oversold zone and the diversion of stochastic and price. How? Once we see, let me shrink the chart and just check this thing. This level of 80, whenever you see this, both lines are either touch the level 80 or either cross the level 80, because from the red line the overbought zone starts. Whenever these lines going above the 80 level or touch the 80 level, we can find there is a small reversal from that side. That means the chart is overboughted already. The price of the asset is already overboughted, and maybe soon we will find the downtrend. For now, on downside there is a level of 20. That is called oversold zone. So again I am showing you the situation. Whenever you see the both lines are touch the level 20, or whenever the lines are crosses the level 20, this chart is oversold. It means we think that the chart is now already oversold it, and there will be a situation then that we will get a upper trend condition from here. So this is the base of the strategy. How to open the trade? You need to find a proper signal. How to find the proper signal from here? There is three conditions. One, the candle, if now I am showing you the signal for a downtrend. However, remember one thing, these kind of candles which is right now in front of my chart, my screen, you can see on my screen, these are the candle which is I am always called dicey candle or trend of uncertainty. There is no certain trend over here, because the market is near to the dicey zone, because the American market is going to be open in 15 minutes, and there will be some news in the market also. So that's why sometimes okay, USD GDP is also coming in next 12 minutes, means at 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So at that time market is always too much dicey. Please do not open the trade whenever you see this kind of chart. Doesn't matter if the strategy provided you the signal or not. I kindly request you, please don't open the trade whenever you see this kind of candle. Small candles, one green, one red, one green, one red, means there is no trend. Because whenever you see the trend, you will have a chance to get candles either upper trend with the green candle or downtrend with the red candle, or small 4 or 5 candles sideways trend. But whenever you see this kind of situation, please don't open the trade. So I'm usually doing this exercise. If I have 2 unsuccessful trade on the same asset, then I always change the asset, and I would love if you will do the same, because this is the most important thing. Whenever you are doing trading, you need to change the gear every time. Just like we are driving a car and riding a bike, and we always change the gear. Then check the graph when we have the signal. Whenever we have the signal, check the graph and open the trade. So as early you get the signal, there will be a chance to open the trade. And what is the signal? First of all, remember one thing, your candlestick should be red, because this is the high Kanashi candlestick, and high Kanashi candlestick is working according to the averages of the asset. So here the colors always matter. In the Japanese candlestick usually is not working like that. Japanese candlestick, even you can open the trade by using the way of the candle, and that is completely fine. I mean, if the 2 oscillator or 2 indicators are same, and you can work accordingly. But with the Japanese candlestick, you need to follow the candles. You need to follow the candle, and the color of the candle you need to follow. See, the chart is very dicey. Too much high moment in the chart. At this moment, I surely not prefer to open the trade. However, open the trade in the way like as you can see. First of all, your candlestick should be green. In that case, you need to check the second signal. Second signal is what? Your MACD should be above the horizontal line. All chart is working like the same. The MACD should be above the horizontal line, and on the second basis you can check. I am just making a zoom on the chart. The signal line should cross the MACD line should cross the signal line from down to up. So all these 2 signals we are matching, means candlestick green, MACD is already up, and this is stochastic. Now the work of a stochastic is a start. The stochastic is already touched the overbought zone. What will be happen if I can open the trade over here? Okay, let's make a trade. I opened the trade within the 15 second. I'm so sorry. So what exactly you need to do? You need to find a signal and try to open the trade on first 10 seconds. If you put the graph time of 1 minute or maximum 20. If the candle is already reached the nearby 30 area, means the 20 second is already passed, then I recommend you to not open the trade, because it's going for the 3rd or 4th candle. If you're putting the duration of the trade for 3 minutes or 2 minutes, then it will go 3rd or maybe it go 4th. That will be dicey. Usually what happen? Try to open the trade whenever you find the signal as near as the according to the trend. Check this one. Candle is red, MACD is down, and nearby to the overbought zone. This is the exit the overbought zone of a stochastic, and blue line has already crossed the yellow line and come to the trading area, and you can open the trade. If you see all 2 signals of candle and MACD reaches when just matching, once the stochastic is already reached the nearby overbought zone, then try to avoid the trade, because as early you get the signal, better you will have a chance to open the trade. because whenever it's touched the higher zone of overbought or lower zone of oversold, there will be a chance the trend anytime will going to reverse. As you can see, I opened the trade before just because I opened the trade in last after around 15 seconds. So chart is already overbought. There is a moment. I don't know when this chart is going to be changed. However, there is a condition that strategies and a profitability. If you wanted to open a trade for an upper trend, what to do? Always try to change the asset, because you need to open the trade one signal, one trade method with this strategy. If you have a signal, then open the trade. If you don't have, then don't. If you don't find any signals, then try to change the asset. We have many assets. What you need to do, just go to this section, click to the over 80% and open the trade. Doesn't matter if you are having a percentage of 80 or 93. No need to worry about it. Just open the trade with the signal. So let's find some signal over here also. Maybe we will have, then we will open the trade. Not here. All right, there is a situation, but not too much. Good. GBP Canadian dollar. Yes, there is a situation. Okay. Always remember, whenever you are opening the trade, guys, always remember one thing. There is a levels with the trading. If you can find the candle are just, stuck with a particular zone for an upper area, you can check this one. One candle, two candle, three candle, four candle, fifth candle, even this sixth candle. But all these six candles are not going above this area, the first candle which I am showing you. That means this is the level of the candle. If this level going to be changed, then the next candle should be open above this candle. Then we can find maybe the way of upper trend. On the similar hand, you can find this is the lower area of level, which is started even from this resistance area. So one candle, two candle, three candle, four candle, and even five candle. So this actually trading is belongs to this all only area. So there is no proper signal we are finding over here. Why? This is not because of the strategy and the situation. Right now the condition of market is a little bit dicey. Again, I am repeating you. Always remember to find a way how to know the important economic news. Whenever the important economic news are coming or any big news is coming, a market is always become a dicey condition. So in that situation, whenever you are doing, well, we recommend to not open the trade in that situation. We always recommend to not open the trade. Whenever there is a big news of market is coming, better to stay, not open the trade. It would be better for you. Again, I am repeating how to open the trade with that strategy. Check this out. A candle is red. If you wanted to open a trade for an upper trend, yep, you can find the signal from here. This candle is matching with every parameter. So our recommended time frame with this strategy, you can open the trade by using the minimum graph time of 1 minute. However, it depends on you. If you are loving to open the trade with some higher time frame, you can open the trade by that one also, as well as the forex also. Recommended time frame is 1. Here duration of trading, I suggested you from 2, 3 or 4 minute time frame. However, it's working according to 2 to 5 or 3 to 5, but 2 or 3 minute time frame on an average is a good time frame. What is the condition? Heiken-Ashi candlestick should change the color from red to green. So we have a green candle over here. Stochastic is already exit from the oversold zone and enter the trading area. So there in between the overbought and oversold, the stochastic is already entered. MACD goes from below to above zero area, and the green line increase and cross the signal line from down to up. All three signals are matching. We can open a up trade over here. Upper trend we can open from here. If you want to open for a downtrend, what you need to do? I'm trying to open some trade, but unfortunately there is not too much signal. Okay. So for downtrend, what we need to do? Again, the same recommendation for the recommended time frame is 1 minute. If you wanted to open the trade for a smaller time frame, trading time you can choose from 2 to 3 minutes. Heikin-Ashi candlestick should change the color from green to red. So yes, we have a green candle, the red candle over here. Stochastic should exit from the overbought zone. However, as you can see, this stochastic is not reaching to the overbought zone. This stochastic is still not reaching to the overbought zone. This is kind of the dicey situation. Better to try always whenever you are opening the trade, better to try to open the trade whenever the stochastic is just exit from the overbought or the oversold zone. Because in between area, whenever you are doing trade, the same strategy we need to follow over here. As much gap we find in between the lines, doesn't matter if the MACD or in between with the stochastic, we will get the prior signal. As the line is nearly at too much close, then there will be a dicey signal. MACD should go below the zero area, and the green line should cross the signal line from down to up to down, and we can open the trade for a downtrend over here. Some recommendation I need to provide you guys. Always remember, a period of high market activity means a better signal. What is the meaning of high market activity? The meaning of high market activity means whenever you are having a trend, proper trend. See, there is a news coming in the market, and this is the Dow Jones and how these things are going to affect in the market. The GDP of American market is growing. Just I will give you some example how these things are going to affect. Check this one. Check the candle. This is the 1 minute candle. Economic news is coming. So the GDP, gross domestic product, the important data of the economy for any country. The previously it was 4.9%. Sorry, previously it was 2.1%. The forecast is 4.9%, and it is coming better than forecast. Better than expectation, 5.2%. It is positive for the USD. So this is how the things are going to be work over here. All remember, whenever this kind of conditions are coming, like any kind of this news are coming, try to avoid trading with that situation. Avoid trading during the release of important economic news. Better to settle down the market and open the trade. So high market activity is what? Whenever we are getting a proper signal, like before we had, whenever you didn't find any signal, that means this is not the high market activity time. Better to not open the trade or change the asset. Whenever you are doing this, you will get a proper signals as well as the proper way of open the trade as well. Always select the asset whenever you are trading with the fixed time trade. Always select the asset with the over 80. Minimum price of asset should be 80%, and maximum in the expert status we are getting a 93%. This strategy is also working fine with the loss compensation system. And what is the loss compensation system? Basically, there is a martingale system. How it works? Let me show you some trades of mine for today. So I open a trade with the $200. The trade was unsuccessful, and next trade I open with the double amount with the 400. This trade is positive, then I start trading with the $50. So usually it's working according to me, like which is I am doing. I open the trade with the $50. First trade I start with the 50. If my $50 trade has become positive, then I continue with the $50. I will not going to change my timing. In that situation, no need to change your amount, continue with the same amount. If the trade is unsuccessful, then again open the trade with the double amount. So I open the trade with the $100. Next trade is become positive. So the loss of $50 recovered. However, this is actually the changing the percentage of the graph. If it would be 80% is if even I can say, then I will have a chance to get my recovery of my last previous trade and some profitability also. If the second trade is also going to be negative, then I go with the third. But you need to change two things over here. First of all, you need to change the time frame and you need to change the asset. And if possible, change the strategy as well, because strategy is not the guarantee of the success, guys. Please remember. So next trade, if I can open with the 200, if the third trade is going to be positive, then I have a chance to recover my $150 and also some chance to get a profitability as well. If you want to open the trade by this strategy in Forex, you can. For this, what you need to do, choose a asset, whatever you like. Put the graph time from 15 minutes to in between 4 hours. However, I opened some trades already. So one trade, two trades in gold I already open, and one is Euro USD I already open. What you need to do, you need to do the trading according to the same situation. But minimum graph time you need to choose within 15 minutes to 4 hours. Remember, same condition is following over here. But whenever you are choosing the graph time which is higher time, you will get the better signal. A 15-minute, 30-minute graph time you choose, then same and similar way you need to do. Once you need to check all three signals similarly. Candle is red, MACD is down, stochastic is already exit from the overbought zone. You can open the trade. However, in case of Forex, there is a chance to put stop loss and take profit also. So that will be very easy for you, because in Forex you have a chance to close your trade whenever you want in maximum profitability or lower unsuccess rate as well. Alright, so the fourth trade as per the martingale, because many people are not still understand the martingale. The fourth trade of the martingale should be higher than your third trade, 2 times higher than your third trade. If you have 3 unsuccessful trade like 50, 100, 200, then the fourth and last trade is going to be 400 to 500, depends on the time of the depend on the success rate of the asset. And if that trade positive, you will have a chance to recover all the amount from last 3 trades and then stop trading for some time. If you lose that trade, then there is a two conditions because you lose that trade. Maybe the unsuccess is coming. Either you are doing the same mistakes, or every time only you are not doing the mistakes, guys. The market is also bad. Just like whenever we did some exercises before, the market was dicey and not too much profitability we got. Don't worry. Stop your trading, take a small break, and then start your trading after some time. The time of break depends always on you. It completely depends on you. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, whatever you want, you can take a break according to that. So this is the strategy. Always remember 2-3 things which I am providing you, some basics of the trading. Do not bounded yourself with the one single asset and a one single strategy. We have a number of strategy. This is like a team of any soccer club team or IPL team. We have a star performers over here. If someone is not working on that day proper way, it doesn't mean that it's a bad. So it depends on the condition. But you need to understand each and every strategy. How to get the way to open the trade with the strategy. Any strategy if you open, you will have a chance to see this small video. And we are also providing you every week, twice, the strategies in a different way, advanced expert strategies. So you need to understand about the all strategies. So whenever you have two unsuccessful trade, guys, please change the time frame, change the duration of the trade. If possible, change the strategy also. What is the entry time? The most important question. What is the entry time for trading? If you are putting the graph time of 1 minute and you are getting a signal, remember, as soon as candles start, you should start the trade. Again, I am repeating. If you put the graph time 1 minute, then try to open the trade in first 10 seconds or maximum 20. If the 20 second passed and candles goes in the 30s, then don't open the trade, wait for the next candle. That would be better. And if you choose the graph time 5 minutes, then open the trade with minimum 10 to 15. Even you can open the trade with the 5 minute as well. 10 to 15 means 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's take some questions, guys. Thank you so much. Kenjo Knight, hi. Alpha Sim, hello, sir. Hello, G. Tarub Ali, how you doing? I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Hope you are doing well also. Hello, everyone. All right. There is not too much questions. Alphabet Sim, how to find love in life, sir? You need to open your eyes and walk in the market or hills or anywhere, any nature. There is a love in everywhere. Okay. European Composite Index worst chart. Sir, it depends on the condition. Whenever this is actually a feedback, but I take it as a question. Remember one thing. Whenever you are putting a single asset for you, I told you in starting, if you remember, I mentioned about this, the trend of uncertainty. You will get this trend of uncertainty in every chart. Doesn't matter European Composite Index, Asia Composite Index, Commodity Composite Index. There should be a no favoritism of any asset. Your favoritism is going to be only the successful trades. You need to just choose your comfort zone or favoritism with the successful trade. Doesn't matter I will get this successful trade with the Commodity Composite Index or Asia Composite Index with the 91% profitability or the USD JPY with the 80% strategy. Always go with the trend or counter trend. This is the Wurzer way of trend, even which is we called the trend of uncertainty. Means these kind of candle are the most the cause of the most unsuccessful trades. So remember one thing, don't open the trade in this kind of trend. यश, मैंने 400 का प्रॉफिट किया मेरे स्ट्रेटजी से. वेरी नाइस, अप्रिशिएट. बस करो. आई एम सॉरी सर, आपका ऑर्डर तो हम मानने से रहे. Upper Steven, can I have a promotion code? I'm so sorry, we don't provide the promotion code here, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, there is a question, sir. Do you follow the same strategy every day or different strategy every day? And what strategy you use for every day for FTT? Nice question. Again, I'm repeating the same. There is no favorites. I'm opening the trade with the different strategy. If that strategy works for me, I'll go with that. If that strategy is not working, then I change. So again, I'm repeating the same thing. You need to understand each and every strategy, because learning is most important. You have a chance how to learn. There is an option in help section. You need to go to the help center. In the help center, there is 3 sections. One section belongs to the user guide, which is actually belongs to your account problems like deposit, withdrawal, verification, how to check, how to do. Here you can check. And then the important is trading tutorials. Here you can find each and everything: forex guide, fixed time trade strategy, for fixed time trade guide, fixed time forex strategies, stocks mode, candlestick pattern, indicator, strategies, oscillator, drawing tools, risk management service. Everything is here. Please expend some of your time in a day for this education as well and attend the consultation. do the things according to the recommendations. Do not open the trade as per your own gut feeling, because that is going to provide you unnecessary panic situation for you. So yes, for fixed time trade, you can choose a strategy. If the strategy is working well for you, continue with that. If not, then change it. There is no worries. There is no need to be in panic. Change the strategy, just like the gear we change in our driving and riding. All right. Rahul Verma ji, hello, hi. Uh, Rahul Verma, some confusion smiley. Please let me know, sir. What is that? Okay. How many steps martingale right? Only four, sir. Yogesh ji. Only you need to follow the four martingale steps. And whenever, remember one thing, whenever you are in kind of emotions, don't use the martingale. Just follow the basic. And what is the basic? Open the trade which is minimum 1% of your balance and maximum 5% of your balance. Should be the basic. If you are not in kind of any emotions and all, then don't do. Okay. Any other questions? Please let me know. Why he sounds like an Indian? Sir, is it any foundation that Indian is not going to provide the consultation and Indian is not doing trading in Olymp Trade? Yes, I am an Indian and I am proud to be an Indian. Thank you so much. We are having a huge team which is from different countries. So every time you will have a chance to listen from a person who belongs from the different country. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your patience, and we'll meet on next week. I hope you like the consultation. This consultation recording will be remain on our YouTube channel, Olymp Trade Global, and also we have a one more YouTube channel. If you someone of you is wanted to learn the this trading education program in Hindi, we have a Olymp Trade India channel. On that channel, we are providing the consultations in Hindi. So thank you so much. Have a nice day. Please take care. Namaskar. Good night and best.